I'm telling you, this isn't just any recipe. And when you see the end, you'll understand. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here, thank you.
I'm going to need it. Because today we're going to make a humble dish, but dangerously addictive. Potatoes, vegetables, and egg, nothing else. But the result is amazing.
The ingredients couldn't be simpler. A couple of peppers, potatoes, oil, salt, and food coloring.
This dish came about on a day when we had almost nothing at home. And sometimes when you have nothing, that's when the best things come out.
Since then,
every time I make it, someone asks about them.
And today I'm going to show you why. And let's get the ingredients ready. That will be the first thing we have to do. We start with an onion. As you can see, I cut it in half. Then I make a few cuts as well to make strips. And then I go ahead and chop all the strips at once. It's the quick way to get finely chopped onion. But mind you, with very little effort. Enjoy your meal. I'm going to use the same technique for all the vegetables. That is, for both peppers. I'll start with a green Italian pepper. I think it's sweeter and tastier, but you can use whichever you like. You add it to the pot as well, and you repeat the process with the third ingredient, which will be a red pepper. The redder it is, the tastier it will be. We're going to cut it into strips, and then we chop the strips. It's that easy. Everything together in the pot. This just couldn't be any easier.
Save this video. It's a real meal saver.
The important thing now is to add a good splash of an oil you like. And let this cook over medium heat or even a little less. Mix well so everything gets coated, and take it easy.
Don't rush. If you rush it, it won't taste the same later.
But remember to give it a stir every now and then. We want it to cook evenly.
This smell is the smell of home.
I'm going to prepare a kilo of potatoes. You can use as many as you want, but don't cut them. Crack them, stick the knife in, and break them apart.
There's no show-off cooking here. This is tradition.
You can give it some extra flavor. See, I added a couple of bay leaves, and now I add salt so all the veggies have flavor. Just a touch to make it special. Once you add this, cook it for at least a couple of minutes. And as always, keep stirring so the flavor spreads everywhere. After that, it will look amazing. And you'll see that sauce. Optionally, you can add a little bit of tomato sauce to give the sauce an extra touch. And after a couple of minutes, we add the potatoes. Remember, always snapped, never cut. And once they're in, add a little more salt as well. And the recipe is almost ready. Final touch. You can add a bit of food coloring, or whatever it's called. What do you call it? This is what gives it color and some of the typical flavor, like in paellas. Once you have it, stir it so everything is evenly distributed. And you're going to cover it with plenty of water, enough so that there's at least an inch or two of liquid above the layer of potato. So for me, that's 1 pitcher and a little more. Perfect. We'll need to cover it and cook over medium heat or a little higher. Don't put it on high. The magic is in that.
This is where the magic starts slowly, the simmering.
The time depends a bit on the potato. It usually takes about 20 or 25 minutes, but you'll know it's ready if you take a potato with a spoon, and it's easy to cut with a fork. That means they're just right.
Music. This is where the recipe stops being normal.
And that's the moment to give it that extra touch. I'm going to do it with some eggs, but you could do it with anything that gives it an extra kick. Since it's homemade food with what we usually have, 1 egg per person, and you crack them right into the liquid. If you like them really soft, leave them in for just a short time. If you like them more cooked, up to 5 minutes. That's up to your preference. I like them pretty well done, but I still want the inside to be a little soft. So this is the perfect point for me.
And now imagine it with bread.
Homemade recipe, super tasty, strong flavor, healthy ingredients and everything, pure joy. I'm sure you're already craving to serve yourself a plate.
This is amazing. Recipes like this don't need to be complicated.
While I show you how I like my eggs cooked, let me tell you that some people like it really dry and others like it really soupy, almost like a soup. And I'd like to know which team you're on. Or maybe you're somewhere in the middle.
And if you make it, let me know in the comments if you would make it again. If you like real recipes, subscribe to Saladolandia and get a good piece of bread ready for dipping.